right, are we live? Let's see here. Yes, we are. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Hello. We are live. All right, I want to bring you guys a couple updates here, okay, in a minute. Hold on, let me get this puppy erased over here. How are you all? How are you? How are you? How's everybody doing? Wednesday night or Wednesday morning. Not quite night yet. We have a webinar tonight. Not quite night. Rick, Sharon, good to see you guys. Hello, hello. You guys can see me. Good. Good. Wanted to update you guys on a couple things before I start shooting a bunch of videos for today. There is a lot of stuff going on in the background, okay? All right, so first things first, okay? First things first, tonight, all right? Tonight we have we're going to be kicking off our training starting tonight, okay? Adam, good to see you. Deb, Sharon, you guys are here. Coming in here. Joe, good. Cool, you guys are piling. Marie Jo, good to see you too. Good to see everybody. How are you guys? You guys doing good? How's everybody doing? Bring this window up in here so that I can see, right? I can see you. Paul. Cool. You guys, tonight we're going to be kicking off our trainings, okay, starting tonight. And then there's going to be at least 2 trainings per week happening live. Possibly more, as probably we're going to start with at least 2. And I'll tell you why, what the thinking behind that, all that is in a minute. And then we're going to expand, okay? So first thing is, like I told you guys in the email, first of all, is everybody getting my emails? Please tell me in the comments below, even if you're watching this as a replay later, tell me in the comments if you're getting the emails that I sent to members to your inbox. Yes? Should be getting that into your inbox. Let me know if you're getting that into your inbox. Good morning, Gabrielle, Eric, good to see you. Okay, inbox, if you're getting it in the inbox, say inbox, okay, so I can see what you're responding to, what question you're responding to. Okay, inbox. Okay, Sharon says going to spam. Okay, Kimberly, inbox. We got your emails. Okay, if it's going to spam, you might need to whitelist it. Okay, it should be going into your inbox now. Okay, so good. I'm looking at the comments here. Again, even if you're watching this, as a replay later, when we're not live, then still tell me, still comment, okay, still tell me where is it going. Because we should be getting back on that track, to getting emails inboxed again with Maripost. Say hi, Vic. Pedro, what's up, man? Hi to Pedro. Special hi to Pedro. Pedro asking to say hi to him. Okay. Okay, good. So that's good. What you guys might want to pay attention to is the emails that will be coming out from us, okay, from myself, the 4% group, to members over the next, literally month, at least for the next 60 days, 90 days as we build this thing out. I'll be sending you guys some very, very important, important updates. Again, we are in a pre-launch. A lot of things are moving around very, very quickly, very, very quickly. The current back office, as you guys, when you log into the members area, it will get almost 100% redesigned, almost. Okay, maybe like 90% is going to get redesigned, just because things are changing very quickly in the pre-launch. So we are working on the permanent, that is in the process. But so we're like, okay, we've got a lot of balls, right, that we have to juggle, and we're like, okay, so what do we focus on first, second, third, and so. The first thing that or actually this week, this is on the agenda, this is what I told you in the emails as well. So on the agenda this week is to have a streamlined setup process for new members, people who are just coming in. If you just got in here to the 4% group, welcome, right? But a lot of people are coming in like, where do I go? Where do I start? What do I do? So we're literally going to be releasing something that's going to basically have step number 1, okay, do this. Okay, and then it's going to have step number 2, do this, and then it's going to have step number 3, do this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 step process. So step number 1 might be, get your payment account set up. Okay, so that probably going to be ClickBank. Okay, step number 2 will be set up your MSIs. Okay, and then step number 3 is what next? Okay, that's simple, and so people will be able to, like, when they log in for the first time, it's just the first time login, right? Somebody new, maybe somebody that you referred to the 4% group, instead of just putting them straight into the, you know, the area where there's like general setting, you know, general setup and all these, you know, all these different things that we're gonna have. Well, literally the only screen they'll see is like this. Step number 1, do this. As soon as you get done, go next. Step number 2, get it done. And then, okay, so now you have this basic stuff set up, right? Now what's next? And so then, you know, we'll tell them exactly what, you know, where to go from there. And so the next step is going to be, you know, we're going to be, as soon as this is right here is priority. We should have this done sometime, probably by tonight or tomorrow. And then we're rolling out funnels section. Okay, so our funnels have been, you know, currently there is only one, and it's, you know, it's in the pre-launch or the actual pre-launch for the 4% group. That is going to get re-engineered or redesigned, repackaged, if you will. Okay, because the idea behind the funnels, okay, the idea behind the funnels has always been a Lego style system. Okay, so how do we do this while giving you full control of the front end? Okay, and we're going to be connecting our, like, what we do. A lot of it is going to be connected. I'd say probably for most people is going to be through with ClickFunnels. So I'm going to be working with ClickFunnels to see if we can get some sort of a, you know, a special deal for you guys when it comes to, like, maybe have a dedicated maybe a dedicated person who's just going to be like designing different styles of, you know, funnels specifically for our group. You know, so I'm not going to go into those details yet, but I am trying to figure out something that will give you guys some really cool exclusive deals or exclusive perks, you know, per se with ClickFunnels. So it's $1. And it gives you full control over everything, over the entire front end. You don't have to rely on other affiliates or anything like that. But the challenge there, or not the challenge, but the creativity where we have to, you know, kind of like think through stuff is like, okay, so we'll have funnel 1 right here, right? Funnel number 1. So funnel number 1, whatever that product is going to be, okay, it will have this, right? It'll have the drop down, so it will have like setup. Okay, setup. Step number 1 is setup. Okay, then it's going to be like, okay, now that you have, you know, set everything up, you'll click on get your links, because each funnel is going to have its own setup. Okay, depending on what is promoted. Each funnel is going to have unique links to that particular funnel. Each funnel is going to have promo center or promo tools. Okay, promo tools to where you can get your email swipe copies, banners, you can get, you know, Facebook post, I mean, all the different stuff to promote this particular message or this particular angle for this particular funnel. Make sense? So this is what we're thinking. And yesterday, as I am, you know, talking with our developers, I'm like, hey, there's like, what if I have product 1 right here, right? Let's say it's you know, whatever the product is, whatever we're promoting, right? But let's say, what if I wanted to take 2 separate, totally different angles for that particular product? So I would need to add I would need to make this as a child, and these would be grandchildren, but I'm kind of missing the parent over here, you know what I mean? So this would be like, okay, product or company. Then it becomes something like this. You see what I'm saying? Can you guys see the board here, way at the top? Okay, so now we have this. When we're talking about funnels, we really have something like this happening, right? So we have product 1 or program 1, whatever that is. You can click on it. Let's say if it's, you know, whatever. Let's say it's ClickFunnels, okay? Because this is one of the things that we're going to be doing around is that will be available to you guys is that, and it's going to convert really well. So this is going to be one of the service companies that we're going to be aligning ourselves. Another one is like Internet Marketing College, for example, right? You know, a third one is the 4% group, you know, in of itself. The fourth one is, you know, I can't tell you yet, but it's really, I'm super stoked about it. Like we're talking like a worldwide brand, right? And so it's really, really exciting stuff. So now we have this. We have the company, right? And company can have multiple funnels. Now we can have multiple funnels per different company. You see what I'm saying? So then it kind of drops down, and then you select which funnel you want to promote, which angle, okay? And each funnel, as you kind of hover over it, or there's going to be a little description area to where it will tell you, okay, here's the angle for this particular funnel, here's what it's focusing on, here's kind of the thinking behind this funnel, right? And so as you go into the setup of that funnel, each funnel is going to, you'll go to, I think my marker is dying here. Let me change my marker. So then you go to a setup, for example, right? And then it goes to a page to where it's going to say, okay, step number one is get your payment link. Okay, payment link or affiliate link, whatever it is, whatever the product you're promoting, right? So you just pop in your payment link or your affiliate link, whatever that is. Step number two is set up your landing pages. Okay, and for each of the funnels, there is going to be at least 3 different options for different landing pages, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and so you'll be able to see the previews done for you, and we'll have these designed in ClickFunnels. Okay, so all you will need to do is and every one of these steps will have a watch video, to where there's going to be a video tutorial for each one, literally each one of these steps within each step. So it's really, really going to be as simple as we can possibly humanly think through this, okay? And so you don't even have to create these pages. They'll be all done for you, but they'll be through ClickFunnels. So if you have a ClickFunnels account, if somebody doesn't have a ClickFunnels account, let's say if you referred somebody and they're going through a setup process, it's going to say, hey, don't have a ClickFunnels account, click here to get it. And if you refer them, okay, if, hold on a sec. Somebody's texting me something. Let's see if it's important. Okay. So as as they're getting it, right? If they got referred by you, if this is one of your people, then this becomes one of your MSIs. So this thing is it's gonna convert like hotcakes. Okay, it's gonna be really, really, really cool. So all you would need to do then is literally each one of these landing pages is gonna have like a copy and paste share link. You just copy it, you just pop it into your account, and boom, you have that page just magically appearing in your account. And now you have full control over this page, this page, this page. You can modify it, you can change it, you can split test it, you can create additional variations of it. Really, really cool stuff, right? Step number 3 would be, okay, autoresponder. Autoresponder. And again, it's going to be watch video. People click on watch video, it walks them through the process. So it's, step by step by step by step. So they set it up. And in the autoresponder, or step number 4 is going to be, we're gonna make like a 4-step process, is going to be email sequence. Okay? Because this is in your full control. You're not sharing it with anybody else. You're not relying on anybody else's, quality of traffic in order for you to get good delivery. You plug it into your autoresponder, and we'll walk you through the entire thing in a step-by-step. And then we give you at least 5 days worth of the first follow-up email sequence for that particular funnel, for this particular angle. Does that make sense, you guys? You guys with me? Okay, what's up, McCoy? What's up, everybody? Okay, so this is, yeah, Victor, I will create a separate wrapper for them, man. Yeah, but this wrapper is really, really cool. This wrapper is not just a one standard landing page for everybody, okay? I give you a wrapper fully given to you, okay? Still done for you 100%, but this way you have full control over every single word and every single letter on your landing page. So if you say, okay, I like this, but I would like to say something like this, or I want to put my picture on it, or I want to put this sentence on it, or I want to modify whatever you want to modify. You have full control over everything. Okay. And what's really cool happening here is now you're not sharing that email when somebody opts into your landing page, okay? That goes to you and you only. You're not sharing it with the 4% group. There is not, it doesn't go into a pool. It doesn't go anywhere else but to your account. So you're building your list. Really, really cool, right? That's what we've been talking about all day long is, building your list, which is really, really important. Now, as they get into your autoresponder, people are like, okay, I don't know how to write emails. How do I connect with that list? So you'll have pre-written email sequence ready to go out of the box. You can just pop it in there, okay? And again, this is going to walk you through the process of exactly how the super simple process. But those messages now, again, you have full control over the messages, right? Because they're in your control, they're in your possession. So you can modify them, you can rewrite them, you can model after them, you can use them as an example only. So it really gives you the best shot to start positioning yourself and get to that level of, like one day you want to be a master. You know what I mean? One day you want to be independent completely, not attached to anybody else. You don't want to be attached to me. You don't want to be attached to anybody. You don't want to depend on anybody. But you still want to get the result. You see what I'm saying, you guys? So 4-step setup process, super simple, per funnel, okay? And then as soon as you have it set up, you click on save. Then you'll be able to go and get your links, okay? And the links is basically going to be like for the actual sales page. You get your links. These will be connected, to your links, and again, everything walks you through. You get your promo tools, and then eventually we want to have reporting. I'm not sure if we can pull it up this week because this is reporting, to where you'll be able to go and see, okay, how many clicks, how many, subscribers, how many, sales, what the conversion rates are, and all that good stuff through a reporting per funnel, as you're running it. Now, this, you guys, is not as important for us right now. The reporting, it is important. But on a priority level, it's not a life and death kind of situation. You know what I mean? So this can wait, a week or a couple of weeks, because our goal right now is to get this over into your hands as soon as possible. Right? We're shooting for getting it done this week, and so we're on it, literally, working nonstop. Now there could be another funnel, okay? Another angle, same product, right? Maybe this is funnel number 2, or whatever the angle is, okay? And again, this funnel has the same thing. So we can have same product, but we can promote it from totally different angles. You guys get this? Okay? So this is really, really, really cool, okay? Really, really cool. There is nothing like this anywhere in the industry. And so this is the approach that we're taking, and this is what we're building out when it comes to funnels, okay, you guys? So that is that. Now, second thing what I want to show you, and this is really, really awesome. You guys are going to absolutely love it when you actually see it in action. Do you want me to tell you how I'm planning to structure Operation 100K? You want it, or would you rather have it be like a secret and then you can actually see it? Let me see. Shikibuma White is saying, yeah? Is there still a pledge page? Irvin, we're split testing, okay? We're split testing with and without. So whichever gets you better results is the one that we're going with, okay? So, okay, let's see it. Well, here's what I'm thinking, okay? When I was thinking about Operation 100K, okay, it's a huge, huge, huge undertaking, huge. Like if I'm, if I want to go without a safety net and literally just 90 days is all I've got, right, to build myself $100,000 in commission as an affiliate, starting out from scratch, literally going out there and creating myself a brand new ClickBank account as an affiliate, creating myself a brand new autoresponder, getting myself a brand new ClickFunnels account, getting myself, literally just as if a complete newbie would do, right? Somebody who just got started. So how would I do it? And so I was like, I was battling a little bit with the structure. Okay, how do I present it to you? How do I present it to a 5-year-old that a 5-year-old could watch it, right? And he could follow through, and he would not get confused, right? So I think I know. This is expected this week, Luba. Okay, so the tell me what you guys think about this idea. Okay, so somebody in your back office, there's going to be literally at the top, we're going to add a tab. It's going to say Operation 100K. Cannot miss it. Okay, it's there by itself. Operation 100K. You click on Operation 100K. You'll go on a page. Okay, and it's going to have episode 1, episode 2, and we're going to do it in episodes, okay? So it's not necessarily a 90 video program. It's episodes, okay? So it can be multiple videos in a day, but it can be a couple days with no action, because if I'm running a traffic and then I'm waiting a day or two for the results to start coming in, you know what I mean? So we're going with episodes instead of like modules or like days or something like that, right? So it's literally it's a journey. So episode 1, somebody clicks on episode 1, they go to a page, okay, that looks like this, and basically here's what I'm thinking about how to present it, right? The way I'm thinking about presenting it is this particular episode, okay, each episode is going to have like a welcome video, or like hey, here's what this episode is about. Here's what I'm intending to do in here, okay? So it's like a big 10,000 foot overview, just me getting behind the camera and just basically thinking out loud. Okay, here's what I want to do now. Okay, at this stage, here's my intention. Here's what I want to accomplish. Here's kind of my plan. And so a very short video. Okay, and then instead of me, which is what I thought about, right? I thought about just like letting the camera roll and literally do everything in one video. Then I got started thinking about it. I'm like, okay, so if I do everything in one video, that video could potentially be, a pretty long video, an hour, maybe even 2 hours, depending on what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And so what if somebody watches the video and, they're like, halfway into the video, or, 30% into the video, and their kiddo at home does something, and the kids require immediate attention, and then the person is like, okay, they got distracted a little bit, or maybe they're watching it really late at night and they're kind of like, oh my goodness, I'm really tired, I want to continue tomorrow morning, or whatever the case is, right? How do I address that situation? How do I prevent people from feeling like, oh my goodness, I have to be here for like 2 hours, watch this video, and I literally have to pause it and follow along? What's the easier situation there, right? This is you guys. This is the plan is to have this be released this week, okay, before the week is over. Just so you guys know, those you guys are coming in a little bit later, okay, is to have this be released this week. Operation 100K. I want to get it out this week, before this week is over, okay. So here's what I thought about. I'm like, okay, whatever I do in each one of these episodes, okay, there is a specific intention, there's a specific outcome that I want to achieve that particular, that particular day. So the best way for me to do this would be like this. I give a 10,000 foot overview kind of expectation, and then I step it. Can you say stepetize it? Is that a word? I don't know. But I just break my actions, right, or my activities into steps. Okay, so then I'd be like this. Okay, step number 1. Step number 2, and so forth. And these are literally steps. So it'll literally say 1, 2, and then it's going to say click here to expand, okay? Boom. And then each step, like the process. What do I do in episode 1? Okay, I want to accomplish this. I want to set it up. Okay, so my step number 1 would be get myself a payment account set up, get myself autoresponders LinkedIn, select my offers, boom, boom, boom. So it's like step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, right? And I just break it down into steps. And then each step right here is clickable. So when you click on this step, okay, you go to step number 1 or step number 2, this step actually drops down with content, and it opens up just that particular step with content. And this step has a video, okay, me doing that particular step and nothing else. So the videos are more precise, more condensed, okay, a lot shorter. They're, 10, 15, 20-minute videos maybe, right? Depending, maybe 5-minute videos. And then right below the video, there is resources section relevant to what I just did in this video. So let's say if I had to click here to get there, okay, those click here links, exactly where I clicked, all of that stuff will be listed here, okay, in the resources section, right below this step, whatever step we're on, in that video. As people watch it, they can literally follow along. So as soon as this step is completed, they just close it, they go to step number 3, and they do the same thing. Okay, you see what I'm saying? So what we do is we follow that model, And when you go through the Operation 100K, instead of you just having to be there sitting and watching a very long video and potentially get like overwhelmed, right? Even though that's not the intention. This right here really, 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 like when I was talking to a guy who's developing this, he's like, dude, if people like have challenges following this model, they should not be in internet marketing, period. I mean, period. And this is just like honest thinking. You know what I mean? Because this way there is absolutely no room for confusion, because it's literally step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. When we get to the part, let's say episode, to where I'm setting up a campaign, what do I do? What's the step number 1? What's step number 2? What's step number 3? When it comes to traffic, what's step number 1? What do I do in step number 2? How do I link it? How do I activate it? Step number 4 is traffic optimization, for example, right? What do I look for? Where do I go? All that kind of stuff. So it's really, really cool. And so this, I think, is the best approach. Tell me what you think about it. You guys dig it? My battery's about to die. Hold on one sec, you guys. I'm gonna go silent here for a moment as I replace my battery, okay? Hold on. Okay, we should be back, yeah? 1, 1, 1. Cool. We're back. Okay, so let me see. This is perfect. Yeah. Bad audio. Yeah, I know, my battery was dying. This should be better. Okay. Sound is good. Good stuff. Okay, so look, if you like this, give me a like or something. Tell me that you dig this. I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be super awesome. Somebody says I missed the first 20 minutes. I'm not going to repeat the first 20 minutes. Come on, you can watch the replay, Brad. Okay. All right, you guys. Next thing I want to talk to you about is this. Okay, so let's see. I want to. We're being totally transparent with you. Okay, and I know we have a lot of people, a lot of new people here. A lot of you guys are just kind of like spying on what's going on with the 4% group. Totally fine, totally fine. We will dominate in this industry. We will. Okay, it's not a question, if or not. We will. Okay, we're gonna be a group that will, in my opinion, that will produce more success stories, real actual results for average ordinary people than any other team, any other company, any other program, any other club on the internet. Okay, I know we will, and it's not because it's not speaking from arrogance. It's just speaking from strategic thinking. You know what I mean? Because what this will allow you to do, think about it. Well, this will allow you to, as I'm going through the setup process, as I'm running whatever I'm running, okay. When I use those picks and shovels which are needed, okay. The autoresponder, the ClickFunnels is another one that I'll be using. I mean, people can use lead pages as well. People can use whatever they want. But as I'm running this, right, most people that you referred to the 4% group and those people who are going through this process, they'll be following and they'll be modeling it. Okay, a lot of people will model the process and maybe they will apply this to promoting anything else. Maybe another funnel or another program. Totally cool. Okay. This is not designed for people to just, to get into the Operation 100K, and Operation 100K teaches them how to promote the 4% group. I'm going to be promoting different funnels, different offers over here that are outside of what we have. Does that make sense? This way, we don't have this, this closed loop like a lot of programs had. That, I'll be honest, we did something like that, not to this extent, but previously. We're like, okay. We'll teach people how to promote our stuff, okay? work. But here, I want to expand it, man. I want to go outside of what we have here. You know, I really want to tap into into other industries. But bottom line is like this: people will model, okay, for the most part, what we do and what we teach them here. And so when people model, if they get, or when they get those picks and shovels, the autoresponders, the ClickFunnels, all that stuff, guess who gets paid? Guess who gets those commissions? Okay, it's you. Okay, you get those commissions because they are coming in from your, you know, multiple sources of income. As long as you have that set up, everything is hard coded to the referring person. Okay, and it's exclusive. Like this stuff right here, you guys, you know, all the MSIs. This is exclusive to the 4% group. Okay, exclusive to the 4% group. And speaking of the funnels, one of the things that we're going to be doing is we're going to be going out there to different companies, different programs. We're going to be, or different, you know, high-level marketers. If they have a product, for example, that is a really good product, right? That we could get behind and promote. We're going to be going out to them and we're going to say, hey, we need to have an exclusive, all right, exclusive 4% group funnel that nobody else in the world will have access to. Okay. And so we'll bring that to you, we'll develop it, okay, we'll bring it to you, you know, as a member of the 4% group, you'll be able to run it, okay? So even if, you know, a company X over there, you know, they're already promoting stuff, okay, and so they have a bunch of funnels running around anyways already, instead of using that stuff, that's what's out there, okay, we're going to create a totally different, okay, we're going to create exclusive funnel, exclusive deal with these companies and these, you know, these people, to where nobody else in the world will have access to it but us. Okay, so that's going to be really cool. Are you promoting Mob? I'm not promoting Mob. Okay, so that is that. Now another question I have for you guys is this, man. I want to start spotlighting success stories, man. I want to spotlighting success stories. Okay, I saw, you know, logged on Facebook today and I see in my feed, you know, one of our members, you know, I think it's, let's see, where is he at? One guy is up to like 2,000. You know, look, if you just right below this feed right here, another one is Justin Varengia right here, right? $4,115 a month that he built from scratch in the last 13 days. Okay, $4,100 per month just from one front end, okay, income source. I think it's coming from his high, you know, from his 4% group. Okay, it doesn't count ClickFunnels commissions. It doesn't count ClickMagick. It doesn't count any of the other stuff, any other pebbles, and it doesn't count the big stuff. Okay, that's going to be, you know, coming down the pike. You know what I mean? So this is incredible. So what I want to do is I want to do a couple things. Okay, I want to inspire the industry, not through, you know, me being out there. Okay, but I want to put you guys out. Okay, I want to brag about you. Okay, about our members. I want to feature you. Okay, I want to put big spotlight on you. I want to put you on a virtual stage, and I want to, you know, shout from the rooftops about you. Okay, get you exposure, get you following, get you get people to start noticing you. Okay, so here's what we will do, and at the same time, we want to turn it and we want to monetize this stuff. Okay, to you know, to help you build your business in whatever you're doing as a group. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I've got two names in my head right now. I want to start a show. Okay, I want to start a video series, if you will, and I got two names. And so let me pre-frame. This video series will be basically me interviewing, okay, people who are getting results, people who are doing, you know, taking action, following, you know, what we teach. They're running with us and they're getting results. Okay, so I want to take those people and I want to interview them. I want them to, you know, to tell the world what they're doing, how they're doing it, how is it working, and give away some of their nuggets, okay, that would be useful for other people. Okay, so name number one I have is Celebrating Success. Celebrating Success series, okay, or Celebrating Success, you know, show. Okay, that's number one. Number two is The Journey. Okay, this would be like a series. So, which one do you like better? Which one do you like better? Which one do you think would be cooler name for something like what I just explained? Let me take a look at the comments here. Number one or number two? Number two, without a doubt. Okay, we're gonna have a divided crowd over here. Okay, tell me if you think number one or number two. Okay. We got celebrating success or the journey. Alfonso says, I'm hiding in the break room. You funny, man. Celebrating success, number one, number two. Okay. We may need to put this one up for a vote. I'm actually curious. I'm cool with both of them. You know, I mean, I like this one. It's got a ring to it, and this one has got a ring to it. You know, the journey could be like, hey, Rex to riches. You know, how did I overcome my stuff? Celebrating success would be like, hey, man, I am the man. I am the myth, right? I am the lady that you should be listening to. You know, here's how I got to this success, and here's how I'm doing. I think this focuses more on, you know, on the more of the upbeat side of the angle, and this is focusing more on like the grind, you know, the journey, like what happened, you know, perhaps more inspiration here, okay. But this is like, you know, celebrating success. It's got a ring to it that's kind of like more. I think it's got more vibrancy to it. You know, is what. But I think both of them are cool names. I like them both. So we'll need to make that decision for sure. Okay. The journey means a lot. Celebrating journey. And really, celebrating journey is not. See, the journey is like, okay, success is not really a destination. There is no, you know, you can't like say, okay, I'm successful, so I've arrived. Okay, there's always the next level. So that's why the journey kind of fits in there. But celebrating success, on the other hand, right, as you hit those milestones, as you have your breakthroughs, dude, you celebrate success. These are your successes, right? And so there's always the next level. It doesn't mean that we're stopping here. It doesn't mean that you arrived, but you just focus on a little bit of a different, it's just a little bit of a different mindset, I guess. Okay, cool. So here's what I want you guys to do. Okay, here I want to start this out literally. Either if not this week, then next week. I would like for us to have public webinars. Okay, for us to have public webinars, or we could do public webinars, but these will be like, I'd say 30 minutes or less. Okay, so what we do is we can have a page, okay, like a webinar page. Okay, a video, comments. Okay, a video, a live feed over here, and then, you know, typical webinar page, okay? A join 4% group. Now, what you can do is you will have a unique affiliate link, okay, to promote for this series, whatever that is, okay? So we have this like once a week, and so what you can do, and this is going to become another funnel, quote unquote funnel, okay? So what you can do is you'll be able to invite people to these webinars or to these, you know, shows, okay, to this show. Let's just call it show instead of the webinar. You know, and because they came through your affiliate link, if they purchase whatever whatever is being talked about here, okay, whether it's 4% group or, you know, we talk about, hey, somebody's breakthrough was because they used this service or this product or whatever the case is. Look, we can feature it, and, you know, it's got to be one of the MSIs so that our affiliate, you know, our people, our members can get commissions for it, right? So whatever is being promoted here, you will automatically get paid. Okay, so it will automatically track to you. This way, we're serving the marketplace. We're inspiring thousands of people consistently, and we have new people coming on. So it's not just Vic, or it's not just one guy, or just the gurus, right? Talked about. I want to have, you know, the, you know, the underdog. You know what I mean? I want to have the people over here who have been struggling a month ago, you know, and now they're seeing their first breakthroughs. I want to feature you here. You know what I mean? So this will be really, really inspirational to a lot of people in the industry, and we're going to talk about you. This is really about this becomes your stage. Whoever comes on the video, this is your stage. Okay, so I think we can edify people, we can build people up, we can create credibility. It will give you instant credibility when you get on the show, and we can inspire the masses. And at the same time, whatever is being talked about, or if we decide to pitch something, right, then this will track back to whoever referred that viewer, okay, if that viewer buys. Another thing is we can turn these into the follow-up series. So like, for example, when you're building your list, okay, as you're promoting different funnels, you're building your list. So what we can do is we're going to take these videos here, okay, by themselves, or we're going to take each of these videos and we're going to create a funnel out of it, okay? A very, very simple page. We're gonna put this video on here, okay? Now this is no longer live, so we don't really need the comments over here, but we're gonna pull this video, we're gonna put it in here, and you'll be able to email, okay, this link to your list, and when your people, okay, and this is just all preloaded in the autoresponder, okay, so your list gets messages from you, gets emails from you, and in ClickFunnels, we create a front end that you can just copy paste, boom, put it in your account. So it literally you can have like 50 plus different funnels going on. You see what I'm saying? But they're different messages. They're not just repetitive join. You're touching your list from multiple different angles. You know what I mean? And you're talking to them from multiple different directions. And some people might not resonate with my story. Some people might not resonate with Rob's story. Okay, but some people might resonate with Kathy's story. Okay, so by having Kathy's video here, okay, I'm just giving you an example here. Somebody might resonate with that particular story, and they can say, you know what, I want to become part of what you guys are doing. So they'll click the join button, purchase, okay, and of course that goes to you. You get paid as an affiliate. Make sense? So create inspiration in the marketplace, delivers value, because each video is going to have three parts to it. Okay, it's going to have inspiration part of it. Okay, we want to inspire people. We want to deliver goodies. We want to deliver, some golden nuggets that's real good. And number 3 is going to have call to action. What do you do now? Okay, now you got this. They're under 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minute videos, and I think it's going to be really cool. So this, we can build out just tons and tons of follow-up messages for you to use, additional funnels. It spreads the word, and we can do this in different niches for different products, for different services, for anything that is a part of. Anything that we have as part of the 4% group that with the companies and people that we work with. Does that make sense, you guys? So this is kind of the this is the vision. Okay, you guys, this is what's in my head right now, and I'm being totally like I'm just thinking out loud here, just so you guys know where we're at, what we're thinking, what we're doing, how we're planning on taking this to the marketplace. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people who will try to copy this approach. Fine, but what I want, okay, is if you had some results already, okay, if you had some results already, what you need to do is shoot me your video testimonial. Keep it under 2 minutes, no more than 2 minutes, okay? 1 minute to 2 minutes is ideal. Shoot me a quick video. Use your iPhone, okay, or whatever smartphone you're using. Don't use dumb phone. Dumb phones have bad cameras. Okay, use smartphone, and shoot a quick video. Tell me, your experience. Be honest, be genuine. Okay, I'm not looking for fake or phonies. I'm not looking for pretenders. I'm looking for genuine, videos that we can look through, right? And we're gonna invite you to the show. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna invite you to the show. We're gonna interview you. We're gonna put you, spotlight you. So if you're super stoked about 4% group, what we're doing, what we stand for, with the what the vision is about. Especially if you had results already, this early in the game, in the it's literally pre-launch. We just went into the pre-launch. So you guys realize, if like the back office again is going to change, okay? It's going to reflect a lot more cool stuff, but it's still going to be a pre-launch back office. Our official launch will happen sometime in August, okay, is what we're shooting for. So just keep that in mind. If there is anything that does not look like, which I know, we're not trying to be fancy right now. We're just trying to make sure that this stuff works, okay? Make sure that we can get you results. We're not trying to be fancy. Don't think like, okay, is this it? Okay, this is a very, version 1.0. This is very, pretty ugly stuff that we have as far as like the design. We're not concerned about being fancy with design. We don't want to spend time on it right now, because this is a throwaway version, okay? We're going to migrate everything over to the brand new back office. Your links will not change. Your setup will not change. So the setup and all the backbone, as far as like technology, all the setup, savings, all that stuff, will get transferred over. You're not going to have to go through the setup process again, okay? But, the fancy stuff is going to get changed. So Another thing is there could possibly be some things that, maybe there is a bug, maybe there is something doesn't work properly, okay? Instead of getting frustrated and getting like pissed off or whatever, just realize this is pre-launch, okay? Work with us. Let's build this for long term, okay? Let's make this thing be bulletproof. Let's all work together on it, okay? What you guys do is this. If when you shoot a video, send it to support at 4%, all spelled out, support@4%.com. Okay, send us your video. Before you send us a video, put it on YouTube. Okay, put it on YouTube, and then grab the link. Make sure it's not like private video. Make sure that we can view it. Okay, and then send the link to support, and we'll be able to get it. Now, next thing, okay, you guys, is this. Tonight, okay, tonight we have a members webinar. We just made a change. Let's see. When you guys log into the members area, I don't. Let's see if I can maybe do that. Anyway, I'll just tell you. When you guys log into the members area, and from the members area, when you click on live, now that particular page is now being redirected to members only webinar page. Okay, there's two different ones. There is the members only, and there is the public one. Okay, members only is password protected. So you'll be able to get on that webinar by just logging into the members area, click on live at the top, and you'll be there in the room, okay? And there's a countdown telling you when the webinar is going to start. Okay. You guys, I appreciate you, man. We're going to do this thing, and we're going to do this big, all right? We're going to do this big. Again, my mind right now is I got blinders on, and I'm focusing how can I get you results. If you made money so far, okay, if you made a commission, tell me in the comments right now if you made a commission. We got 120 people live right now. And even if you watch this recording, okay, still, if you have made a commission, give me, say I've made money, okay? Say I have made money if you have made money, okay? If you have made money, a commission. If you didn't, I don't want to, you don't need to do it. But if you have made money, I want to see how many people here have made money. Okay? Made a commission, L. Okay, so see, some of you guys are not following instructions. And I said this on purpose, okay? I said if you have made money, tell me how you have made money. Some of you guys, if you just got started, and if you didn't earn your commissions yet, you're posting, I haven't made money yet, okay? Okay? Now, no disrespect, you guys, one thing you're going to find about me, okay, is if you want to be successful, I'm going to tell you like it is, okay? I can tell you what you want to hear, but it's not necessarily going to help you. But if I tell you what you need to hear, okay, and really how to do this stuff from personal experience, then you will be successful because I've done it and I see patterns. Look, you gotta be stupid not to see patterns when you work with literally, a million people right now on a monthly basis. Okay, so here's the thing: the simplest things in the world. Okay, some people are just not listening to instructions. So, for example, and I already forgot what that person's name is. Again, guys, this is let this be constructive feedback. Not I don't mean to say this to pull anybody down or whatever. Okay, I love you all. I want you to succeed. But here's the thing: if you cannot and will not follow simplest instructions, you will have very hard time succeeding, okay? If I say, if you have made commission, post if you have made commission, okay? And if you didn't make commission, you're posting, I didn't make commission. Did I ask you for that? No. See, you're not following instructions. The reason I'm successful is I was coachable to the point when I was learning from my mentor. You gotta realize where I was coming from. I didn't have $1.19 to my name, okay, when I got started. At one point in time, this is where I was. I did not know how I would buy a loaf of bread to feed my family tomorrow. I was there. I know what it's like, right? But when I was learning from somebody who was earning about $200,000 a month at that time, which to me that was like $1 gazillion. I mean, I couldn't even fathom that kind of that amount of money, And I was learning from this guy. I was coachable to the point to where, in my mind, if that guy would tell me, Vic, you gotta grab your phone. Okay? And you gotta stand on one foot and make phone calls out of the phone book and read this script, I would do it. And if he says, Vic, while you're talking to somebody, you gotta be jumping on your one foot because this is how you become successful, you know what? I would be doing it. I would not be like, in my mind, I would not be like, dude, I can just stand and make phone calls. Why do I have to do this? You know what I mean? Metaphorically speaking, look, that's why I'm successful. That's why I'm here. You see what I'm saying? So my feedback and my suggestion to you, okay, I don't know you guys. I will one day, okay? I look forward to meeting a lot of you guys at our events. My intention is to create success stories. And in order for me to do that, okay, in order for me to do that, I've got to tell you like it is. And you cannot take it personal, okay? Are you guys cool with it? Or do you want me to baby you? Do you want me to say, you know what, it's not your fault, everything's all right? Look, if you're not successful, it is your fault, okay? It's not your fault. Maybe it wasn't your fault 6 months ago, but now that you're getting the information that you need, and if you are not successful now, it is 100% your fault. You guys with me? Okay? So I'm going to tell you, okay, the things that will make you successful. If you listen 100% without asking questions, without trying to filter it through how you think it should work, okay? Because if I'm not getting the result that if I'm doing certain actions and it's not getting me the result that I want, and if somebody else who is getting the result that they have and that I want, if they're telling me to do something a little bit different, if I start filtering that information through my thinking when I'm not getting the results, I might as well just not even listen. You see what I'm saying? Because it's not serving me. So I want to be an open sponge. I want to just soak everything in, and I want to apply it. Okay, guys? So look, I appreciate you. Let's do this thing right. Okay, let's have the most successful group of people online in the world. I believe it. Okay, will everybody be successful? Probably not, because there's going to be some people who just will not listen. Doesn't matter what we tell them, you know. But I believe collectively we can have the most successful group of people on the planet on the internet. Okay, I really, really believe in it. And how we're going to do it is by telling the truth, by being real, you know. And people who will listen, they'll succeed. I promise you that one. You guys, I appreciate you. I'm going to jump off. I got a bunch of videos to run and shoot today still. But we'll be back, all right? We'll be back tonight. Check your emails for login information and all the good stuff. I'll see you tonight. See ya.